So, can't believe I'm saying this, but in 3 days, I will be running my first ever ultra marathon. I am excited. I'm not nervous yet. I think I'll be nervous when it's either the night before or when I'm driving there. Get nervous belly. A little bit anxious because I don't fully know the route, but apparently there's going to be all signs and ribbons, etc. So that should be fine. And I'm not entirely sure what I've got myself into, so let's talk about it. I signed up to this ultra, I want to say just under a year ago now, with my friend Stu. So I remember the conversation like it was yesterday. So he basically said, oh, do you two want to do a 40 miler, me and Josh? And I was like, yeah, like 100%, let's do it. Like raise money for CF Warriors. But what I was thinking at the time, I don't know why, I always do this, but what I was thinking at the time is he said 40k.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So I was like, yeah, easy, I've done some 10Ks, done some 5Ks. So I got a little bit confused on that bit. It wasn't until after I signed up and registered for the race that it was a conversation I had with someone. They were like, so how many K is that then? And I was like, 40. And he was like, no. And then it wasn't until that moment that I realised what I'd done. But we're in too deep now. We're 3 days out, so it's got to be done. The race is called Pegasus Ultra Running Vogum, which is a 40-mile run from Puthcall all along the coastal path to Penarth. So there's 4 checkpoints. The first one will be in Ogmore by Sea, and then Llantwit, and then Fontegary, and then Barry, and then to Penarth. I thought I'd have all the time in the world when I signed up last year to train for this, to be prepared for this, but I think nothing prepares you for something like this. Well, for me anyway. Other people might be a walk in the park to them, but to me this is huge. I've never done anything like this before. I think the furthest I've ran is, I want to say 12 miles, so this is definitely going to be a challenge for me. So I will be running 40 miles to raise as much money as I can for CF Warriors, a charity that's grown incredibly close to my heart. So CF Warriors is a charity dedicated to helping children with cystic fibrosis, to help them live happier, healthier and longer lives through exercise. And CF Warriors is for cystic fibrosis. So for all of you who don't know what cystic fibrosis is, it is a genetic disorder that affects the lungs, the digestive system and other organs in the body, and affects so many lives, including all these children and including my partner Josh. So here's the plan. The race is at Puthcall at 7 AM in the morning, so we officially go at 7. Like I said, it's 40 miles. The only thing I don't know is how long I'm going to be. So realistically, hopefully, I would like to do it in 12-13 hours, but I don't know. I could be quicker, I could be way longer, I could be running till midnight. That's the only thing I don't know. The only thing I do know is I'm going to finish it. I'm going to get that medal and I'm going to finish it. Probably crying, but that's okay. It's going to be emotional. I know it's going to be emotional, but that's the goal. Just finish. I think before I was putting so much pressure on myself to say, oh, I've got to do it in this time, oh, I've got to get this checkpoint at this time, but that's gone now, that's gone. All my goal is now is to just finish. So my training has been, let's say, imperfect. I've had some short runs, some long runs, some back-to-backs, less workouts in the gym, because I just wanted to back off that a bit. So I like to weight train, and I did find it a little bit difficult stopping the weight training to focus on the running, because I personally think, not that you can't have both, but the amount of running I was doing, I just couldn't train and run at the same time. So I backed off training completely. This week I haven't done any training. I just do a little bit of, well, a lot of stretching, ice baths and a bit of steady state cardio just to get the legs moving on the bike, walking, no running, no jogging, and just resting, just really resting this week. I'm going to take you guys along with me. So I'm going to show you what I will be packing, what I'll be wearing, what I'll be put in my running vest, what snacks I'll be taking with me, how I'm going to hydrate, how I'm going to fuel myself, what I'm doing in the gym, the stretches I've been doing, and just show you everything. So all behind the scenes, everything I've been eating, and yeah, let's go. We are officially 2 days out from the Vogan. 2 sleeps. 2 more days, 2 sleeps. Ah! It has forecasted rain from the minute I get up. It's going to be torrential rain when we go, at the minute anyway. And then it's saying rain all the way up until about 4 p.m. and winds of up to 37 miles per hour. So that's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be a challenging one for sure. I don't even like walking in the rain or getting caught in the rain, let alone running in the rain for hours on end, getting drenched. So the only thing I don't have is a waterproof jacket. So I don't mind my legs getting wet, but just the feeling of a wet top or jacket, I'm not dealing with that. So I'm going to go to the shops now to get a waterproof jacket. I need to pick up some more running socks too, because I've only got 1, maybe 2 pairs. So I'm going to get some more of them too. I'm going to save all the food shop for tomorrow. So I'm going to do all that tomorrow, pack everything tomorrow. Obviously get little bits and bobs done today, but that's where we're going today. We're just going to go and get a waterproof jacket today and some socks, and then chill for the rest of the day. Right, we got the goods. So, we got a waterproof jacket. So this one is caramel. I did go for the, what was it, 50 something pound one? Because I thought this was just £34.99 and I thought that was an absolute bargain. So it's definitely waterproof, breathable, multi-purpose, pockets, and it's lightweight and it's really thin one. So, and it's got a huge hood too. So that's what we're gonna wear. And then I've just got, I didn't go expensive on the socks either. Just got these running socks and they were 2 for £12. So let me just open one up. So they're actually the long ones. So hopefully no, well, sand's gonna get in, but hopefully no sand gets in bad. And then I just got some 2 breathable tops. So again, these were a bargain, 2 for £16. So I just got like a thin material, just in case when I do take my jacket off when it's warm, I'm not boiling hot. So I got it in that colour, and I got it in this colour too. Don't know fully what I'm going to wear yet, but I think I'm just going to wear shorts. Maybe a long sleeve top under this jacket to start with, because we are starting at 7 in the morning. I think it is going to be quite cold. So I think I can start with that and then just take off some layers as I go on. I don't think I'm going to wear a vest. I was thinking of wearing a vest, but I don't think it's going to be warm enough. It does say the sun is a little bit out though. So you know when it's like that dangerous weather where it's like, it's cloudy but you still burn? I don't know, I'm gonna wear sun cream just in case. But yeah, I'll have to finalise what I'm gonna wear tonight and just stick with that. Also, I just went to Boots and found this. I've never heard of it before, Wow Hydrate. So it's got, what did it say? 10 grams of protein in it and it's so tasty. Really nice. It's like, well, it's flavoured summer fruits, but I've never seen these before, so I might get a couple of these for the day. But they're really good, so I would recommend these. But yeah, I'm just gonna go home now, chill, put my feet up, probably get Josh to give me a massage, why not? Hide the bag from Josh so he doesn't see that I've spent more money again. And yeah, just chill for the rest of the day. So that's another day done, another day close to the race. Ah! Yeah, we got this, we got this. So it's Friday the 6th of June, which means one more sleep until my ultra marathon. So this morning I've just got to go to our gym. I've got a couple one-to-one clients today. So I've got one at 9 and one at 11. I'm gonna stretch myself, have a good stretch in the gym, and then I'm gonna leave about half day, about 12ish, once I've done with my second client, and go to the shop, get everything I need, food, bits and bobs, sun cream, fingers bloody crossed the sun comes out, plasters if I need them, just little bits and bobs that I need, so I'll show you everything that I buy. But apart from that, a nice easy morning. I'm nervous now. Not nervous, just like a little bit of excited, nervous belly. And a little bit of doubt. Like, can I do this? Why am I doing this? Will I do it? So I think all these feelings even are normal. I've just never experienced them before because obviously I haven't done an ultramarathon before. So we will see. We will see. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I've got such a huge support system around me. I've got the most amazing fiance, the most amazing family and friends coming to watch and support, so that will 100% give me a boost. So I cannot wait to see them. I said I'm going to get a little bit of FOMO, you know. I said you're all going to be together having a whale of a time and I'm just going to be running along the coastal path, just crying in the rain. No, I'll be fine. But yeah, no, I hope they all have an amazing time. It's going to be so amazing seeing them, so I'm really, really grateful. But yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. I've heard a lot of people's experiences of doing this race themselves, and I've had a lot of advice and not so much guidance, but like they've shared their journey with me, so I can't wait to make my own now. So I'm going to go to our gym now, have a little chat with everyone, do my one-to-ones, have a little stretch, and then head off about midday. So let's go. What a beautiful morning. Just pray that it's like this tomorrow. Like, that's what I'd love, to just start in the sun. I was going to say snow then. Start in the sun, run in the sun, finish in the sun. Manifest it. Manifest that. With a bit of a breeze. I think it's going to be breezy anyway because we're on the coastal path. It's going to be breezy. But winds of up to 37 miles per hour. I don't think I'm feeling that. But we'll have to just see, won't we? Back home. Finished a little bit later than I wanted to today. I finished around, I want to say 1ish when I planned to get out there at 12. So I had 2 one-to-one clients back to back, and then I actually got one of them to French plait my hair. So that's going to be out of the way tomorrow. And then I headed straight to Tesco to grab some food, some drink, some sweets, plasters, just all that kind of stuff. And I'm just getting everything ready now. I've got to leave in about half an hour to go drive to Penarth to get my number and for them to just check my vest, just check everything I've got on the list. But I'm just getting everything ready now, so I'm just going to show you guys what I'm going to pack. This isn't everything, this is just some bits and bobs that I've just got out ready that I've checked off the list. So there is a few other things that I need to add on to here, but this is just what I've got so far. So let me pop you there. Okay, of course we've got the shoes. So excuse the state of them. They're actually new, believe it or not, but I went for a trail run in these and they were literally, I'll show you, absolutely drenched in mud. So they got ruined pretty quick. But these are the, funny enough, the Nike Pegasus 41s. So I think I'm going to start in them, and then I've got these. So these are the Nike Trails ATCs, whatever they're called. These are fab. These have been brilliant from the start, so I think I'm going to change into these after the sandy bits, because these, almost now they're, well, not so much, but these have still got sand in them from my last run. Okay, so we've got vests. I don't know which one yet, so I've got a red one, and then I've also got a pink one, but I think this is slightly bigger than this one. This will fit a lot more in, but we'll have to test that when I come back from registering. We've got, obviously, t-shirts. I've got long sleeved and I've got short sleeved, and I've got a couple pair of shorts too. I'm not going to take leggings because I really don't want to run in wet leggings. So it's actually forecasted thunderstorms for tomorrow for England and Wales from 9 in the morning to 6 at night. So that's going to be fun. Got some running socks, and I've actually ordered these ones, which are going to be very suitable for tomorrow. So this is by a make called Stomp Socks. So these are actually designed for runners as well. Got all the sweets, pretty ones. My favourite sweets, nerds, laces, marrons, which I'm just going to shove in my top as well, and teeth and lips. We've got a Shiwi. I've never used a Shiwi, and I don't know if I'm going to use a Shiwi. Hopefully it doesn't have to come for the Shiwi, but I'm going to try not to. Power bank to charge my phone if I need to, my watch or headphones. I've actually been lent some Shox headphones too. So these are the ones that go just in front of your ears, so they don't actually go in your ears, they just go in front. So I'm excited to try them. We've got plasters, blister plasters, paracetamol just in case, wet wipes, because you never know when you gotta go. Let's face it, we're not going to need that, are we? But wishful thinking, wishful thinking. And apparently, if you use talc powder, that gets the sand off your feet. So I saw that online, so I'm going to take that with me too, just in case my feet are a bit wet. Well, they're going to be wet, so that'll be good to change shoes halfway. Head torch, which I'm hoping I'm not going to need. Why isn't it working? Because I don't plan on being in the dark. And then most importantly, the rain jacket. Oh, safety pins, all the Lucozades, and obviously sports bra, underwear and all that stuff. Food is all in the kitchen. But yeah, I've got to drive to Penarth now, just to get my number. I don't know what number I'm going to be. I'm quite intrigued to see, I'm quite excited to see what number I'm going to be. So that's about 25 minutes away, so I'm going to leave in about half hour. get my number, get them to double check. I'm quite excited because I'm quite excited to see who's there. I think they said it's about 250 people running tomorrow, as if none drop out. So yeah, I'm excited, and it's just get the vibe going, you know. But I got a lot of people coming tomorrow, and a few people have made signs, give me gifts. I've got a stunning bracelet and things to put on shoes tomorrow. I've had wine, I've had a, what did she call it? A recovery kit, I think it was. So it was a bottle of wine, muscle soak, Epsom salts, muscle salt things for the bath, and a candle. So that's really, really thoughtful. And a load of them have made signs too, which I can't wait to see them. I'm 100% going to cry, 100% going to cry, I think. And might be TMI, but I'm due on too, so that's fantastic. So it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be challenging. I'm interested to see how I'm actually going to be. Sorry if this is shaking. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be just like head on, get on with it, man up bitch kind of vibe, or if I'm going to be like feel sorry for me sort of vibe. But I'm definitely going to be a lot wetter than this. So I'm going to look like an absolute drowned rat tomorrow, but we live in Wales, what do you expect? And I think I don't know, I think I'd rather run in the rain than the scorching blazing sun. I think it's nicer to run in the rain than the sun, but ask me again tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, that's all me. Well, not sorted, just the last few little bits and bobs. Breakfast, I'm gonna have, well, I think these, because these are fab. I much prefer them than the pots. A banana, a coffee, and then the first checkpoint then is Ogmore, which will be about 2 hours, I think. So I'll have something else then. But apart from that, I think we're okay. I think we're good. Just need to get last little bits and bobs done, chill. I'm gonna have a hot bath tonight. Again, this is my first time, so I don't know if I've got everything. I probably over ready. Probably got loads more than I should have. Probably got less than I should have. I don't know, but this is what I think will be okay. But we'll see. We will see. So I'm just gonna go and do the last little bits and bobs now. Go and get registered, and then get an early night. Have a nice good carb meal, bath, early night. So I will see you soon. So that is me all checked in, and I am number 127. It's getting real now. It is getting real now. The only thing I didn't pick up on my shopping list was chafing cream, and on the tables at registration they had these. That's the leather sofa, by the way. So this is anti-chafe salve, and then they also had this. So trench foot cream, so it says to apply to the soles of your feet and between toes before event. So I will definitely be doing that. So apparently it stops blisters and trench foot, so we'll definitely be using those too. So yeah, bags all checked in, I'm all registered, and we are good to go. So the only thing I need to do now is just make a few sandwiches, get a few bits together, have a bath, put out what I'm going to wear in the morning because we're getting up super early. I think we'll probably get up about 5, maybe 5:15, but then we need to leave to be there for 6:30, so I want to be up, have something to eat, just let my food go down before I start running at 7. But yeah, I'm going to have a meal as well. I'm going to have a meal now, so finish a few little bits for food wise tomorrow, get a few bits ready for tomorrow, have some food, have a bath, and then get to bed. Ideally I want to be in bed by 8, half 8 latest, because I'm shit in the mornings, so I need to be in bed early. But next time you'll see me will be the morning. I probably won't look as fresh as this. If I do, I'll be very shocked. Well, you never know, I might be excited, but yeah, I will see you in the morning. You think it's cold?
No, not that bad. It's reenacting.
I'll be there now, hang on.
Getting all the shots.
I didn't get one of mine.
Come on, Meg.
Hey guys, all the people! Look at all the people I'm doing it with!
Go see me. He's on the start line.
Here comes the rain. I'm on 4 miles without it. And it's just started pissing down now. It's quite nice though. It's refreshing. Whose idea was this? It is proper pissing down.
Oh, I love that. Woo!
Go on, babe. Hurry up.
Go on, girl! Woohoo! There she is! The Olympic runner!
How you feeling?
Thank you. The stepping stones were completely underwater.
Right, what do you need?
You're smashing it, babe.
I go yourself.
52, alright, fine. 52.
Oh no, I run too fast.
Yeah,
I'm too good.
you should see the photographer was at the end of the thing. What's the thing where you fall into the water?
Full. Tell wipe out.
Timber! I was like, so you should see the photos. Every step I'm like that.
They're slippery as well, aren't they?
Have you eaten anything?
I was actually these were quite slippery in the mud.
Have you eaten anything? You haven't got anything on?
No, I've got sweets. Oh, can I run? Fucking hell, I'm hydrating with this rain.
You need to drink more.
You're doing amazingly.
Oh, thank
You are brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
All these brilliant runners, and you're with them all. keeping up with them.
You need to drink
Brilliant.
more, please.
Totally brilliant. You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah,
Excellent.
These were white.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I'll buy you some new ones, don't worry.
Well, the new ones I got today as well, like the changes. Because these were just slipping on the mud.
Yeah,
They're fine on concrete.
brilliant. Brilliant. As long as you dosed up with Welsh cakes. You got some?
I love that.
No, I've given her some more.
Oh, good.
She's all right. No, you can eat hers.
Yeah, and also I've got watermelon or normal melon.
Getting a bit funny.
Keep moving that.
Can I get photos of you guys? For our lift club.
Mum and Dad, Mum and Dad,
PB2. Make me look good.
Brilliant.
I'll do that for us as well then. Lush.
Right, keep eating. Take some more.
No, I'll try and get hold of it before next time.
Go on then, grab some food.
Oh, some nuts.
See what they got, babe? They got some babe.
Have another piece of melon.
Oh, I don't think it's a waterproof either. I've got two in my mouth a minute.
Take some more. And don't forget, you've got all day. So save your battery for FaceTimes later, right?
That's the first time I used it.
And garbled voice notes.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you the first time.
Delete, that's why. I haven't listened to any music yet.
Haven't you? What are you doing?
Saving it for the dark hours.
Yeah.
Can you check? I don't think you're allowed to check point 3.
Why?
Private land.
What's checkpoint 3? Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be good. I'll get us down.
Are you okay? Make sure you lot are getting...
Don't be silly, just go and have
We're fine.
Go grab some food and walk with it. See you at Southern Down. I've got it right.
Well done, first time.
Only took 17 goes.
And in drop bags.
Have you got tissue? Where's the tissue now? Oh, they're in the car, right?
You're alright, everything's going to get soaked. So.
Yeah, I don't think...
The bag leaves at the start. It gets taken to the halfway mark. Then you get your bag.
That cake? Oh, is it?
Leave it.
Hang on.
Selfie time. Hang on.
I'm almost 10 miles in. My legs are fucked. It's the outside of my knees because I'm just not used to such uneven ground. Really taking a battering, but we're still gonna go. We've got 30 miles left. But we're well ahead of target. Well, for me, but this is tough, man. Tough.
Well done, mate. Yeah. Oh, thank you, mate. Well done, babe.
More steps.
Say hello.
Hello.
My knight in shining armour and you.
Yeah.
Next one over.
Yeah. well.
I don't even know where to start. Apart from saying ultra running is not for me. Ultra trail running is not. Definitely not for me. So you probably saw in the previous clip that I was struggling towards the end. Well, not the end, but towards, I want to say mile 22. Is it 22? I don't know. I didn't even know where we were. But right, let's talk about it. So let's start from the very, very beginning. So we all knew that it was going to be torrential rain and storms and thunder and bloody rain everywhere. So I remember waking up in the morning at like 4 in the morning, and the weather woke me up and it was torrential rain. And I mean, like, well, it woke me up, so it was pretty fucking loud. And I just remember, like, because the sun was, well, not the sun, but like it was light, and I just remember looking outside and I was like, oh no, like I've got to run in this, like I've got to start running in this. I don't mind like running and then it starts raining, but to start in the pissing down rain, I was just like, oh. So from that point on, I couldn't get back to sleep, so I just stayed up. Still raining, still checking the weather. So I went downstairs, made a coffee, got ready, got dressed and everything, drove to Puthcall, and it was still raining. And we got there and it was like that misty, drizzly rain. So I was like, okay, maybe it's stopping. So just started warming up, started seeing, so my sister and Anthony came, her fiance, Meg came, met Stu there then, obviously Josh was there with me, and it was just good vibe. I was excited then, I was getting really excited. And then we set off dead on 7, and it got to about mile 4, I think I said in the video, and it started pissing down. At first I was like, oh god, this is so nice, because obviously you get a bit warm. It was quite refreshing and nice. And then I was just like, nah, nah, this is horrendous. And it was just pissing down and pissing down and pissing down. And then I obviously got to the stepping stones at Ogmore, and there was just no choice but to just go through the stepping stones. Like all the stepping stones were pretty much underwater, as you've seen in the photos. So by that point my feet were absolutely drenched. And then just after that you had to go up over the little bit of a hill, and I think because so many people were before me, they'd like turned up the mud. So as I got to the, like all the parts of the mud, it was just bogging, and I mean bogging, like you've seen in the videos. I'll have to put a video on here now just to show you. It was just thick, clumpy, disgusting mud. So then I got to checkpoint 1 and I saw Ree, Anthony, Josh and Meg. So that was nice. That gave me like a proper boost. That was really nice. And I got to checkpoint 1 quite a bit quicker than I wanted to. But that's fine. So I was quite chuffed for that. So I was happy. Then I set off again, had a little, I think I had a wee at that point, and then I had something to eat. And then set off again so the next point then would have been Southern Down, and there's a bit in Southern Down, it goes down and then up, so that was a bit tough. Met a lovely guy called Paul, he was so nice, and I really hope he's finished. I'll have to check that, check what time he did as well. But yeah, got to the top of Southern Down, and all my legs up here were killing, and it was a bit on the side of my knee that was like a shooting pain. But I think it was just because I'm just not used to trail, and it was just uneven ground and obviously the mud. So I just put it down to that, and I just thought gonna crack on with it. So then I walked down, as I got to the top of Sundown, I was walking down the hill to actually Sundown Beach, and that's when I felt it even more in the side of my legs, and I was like, oh no, this is bad. So obviously just plough on. Didn't change my shoes just then, so then we got to, what did I get to? What was checkpoint 2? No, I can't remember where I was, but basically I was getting so frustrated because I was walking, well, trying to run, walking through all these muddy fields, and my legs were just like giving way. I just couldn't stand up straight. And you know when you get so angry, I was like, this is f***ing stupid, why can't I do this? This is like, I was just getting so angry. But I was really struggling because there was no one behind me, no one in front of me, so I was just on my own. Like, it was really hard doing it on my own. I don't know why I did it on my own in the end. But it was really, really tough. Like, with you had the rain battering in your face, you had the wind, because obviously you're on the coastal path, you just got it from all directions, mud everywhere, and it wasn't cold, it was like a warm temperature, which was actually fine, but I hated it. I hated every fucking second of it. If it was sunny, complete different story. I think I would have really enjoyed it. I even got sick. I love the beach, and I even got sick of seeing the sea on my right. I was like, oh. And I just wanted to get to the next checkpoint. So I got into a pickle then. So I text Josh and I was like, I can't do this. Like, why can't I do this? I'm getting really emotional. And then all he got text back then was, on my way. And I was like, oh, bless him. And he belted it from Llantwit back to Monknash, which is, I don't even know how far it is, but he literally belted it. So he was running past all these people, and he said to me, he was like, they were all telling him that, you're going the wrong way, you're going the wrong way. And he was like, I know. So he literally got to me, and I've never been so happy to see someone in my whole entire life. So he literally saved my day, like literally encouraged me, like pushed me, made sure I was okay, like brought me food, brought me more drink, and basically it was my knight in shining armour. So he ploughed on with me then to Llantwit, and then when I got to Llantwit, there was like these steps going down, and my legs were killing by this point now. So I was holding onto the bars, like the railings, like going down the steps, and all I saw was my mum go, hide! And I literally like burst out crying because I didn't know she was coming. And then I saw my stepdad, and then I saw like everyone else who was there. And then I think I got to the steps and I was just like, ah! I literally like burst out crying. So then my mum was crying, my stepdad was crying, my sister, everyone was crying, Josh's mum was crying. I was like, oh my God. So then that was really nice. So like seeing, it was Mike, Alison, Meg, Caroline, my brother, my sister, my older sister who's made even more signs, bless her fiance Anthony, Mike, did I say Mike and Alison? Yeah, it was just so nice to see everyone, and that really gave me a boost. So then I had, which was a game changer, some oranges and Fanta, which I'd highly recommend having on a checkpoint. So yeah, that gave me a big boost. Josh was there, bless him, taking my shoes off, putting plasters on my blisters, putting clean socks on, clean shoes on, and was looking after me, bless him. And then that gave me a proper boost. So I sat down for 5 minutes, and my legs were like, not recharged, they were still hurting, but felt so much better. So that definitely helped seeing everyone, having a rest, having a drink, food or whatever. And then we set off again then, and then it was just uphill and mud again, and I remember going through this cornfield with Josh, and I was just like, oh my fucking God, this is the worst bit. I don't know, it was just before a power station, I can't remember what power station it was. I could see it in the distance because you're kind of like going downhill but like slipping on mud. And I was like, how far are we? And I just, I hated every second of it. Josh slipped, we were pissing ourselves. So that like cheered us up a bit, but I just remember like standing in the field and I was like fuming. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, this is absolutely fucking horrendous. and then my legs were battered, so like the tops of my legs here, from I think from where like I was going like this with the mud, like my feet were stuck in the mud so much, it like I was using the muscles at the top of my legs I don't obviously usually use much, and they were just fucked. So then I was really limping then, and I was in so much pain, like the back of my leg, the calf then was starting to hurt, and I was just like, oh, anything else? So I tried to run, couldn't run, because I thought maybe that would like push through the pain or whatever, but no, couldn't run. So then Josh took my phone and he was like, right, I'm going to give you the option. I was like, no, I'm not pulling out. Like, even if I have to crawl, I'll make it to the end. And he was like, oh God, stubborn bitch. But he basically took my phone, texted everyone, was like, look, I'm going to have to pull her. Like, she's going to do more damage to her legs if she carries on. And at the pace I was going, I would have been another 6-7 hours. So I would have been there like 9 o'clock at night. So I got to, what's the power station called? Fontegary? Is it Fontegary? I don't know, it was just before Fontegary, and Alison came around the corner and I was so happy to see her, but she parked in the car park and she was like, look, like, well, Josh pulled me, basically told me like, look, I'm pulling you, like you can't basically do this, which I'm quite grateful for now, because I think my legs probably would have done more damage than what they were. So I got in the car, I drove to I want to say it's Fontegary. It was a third checkpoint anyway, so it was mile 22. I was about 20 minutes from the checkpoint, but I physically couldn't walk. So they drove me to the checkpoint, and then obviously I saw everyone again then, which was really nice. And that's where I saw Sean, Danielle, AJ from the gym, and a couple of others, but I can't remember who was there. I was so zoned out. But I was just knackered at that point as well. So that was mile 22. So that's where I officially stopped. I'm sure it's Fontegary checkpoint 3. I can't even remember now. And yeah, I just couldn't go on. I couldn't do it. It was the only thing that got me through was seeing everyone, especially at checkpoint 2. Like, that was so nice. Like, that really gave me a boost. I completely changed my mood. Like, I forgot about my legs at that point. But yeah, safe to say, ultra trail running is not for me. Like, definitely not for me. If you love the outdoors, if you love the coastal park, if you love trail running, if you love running in the rain, if you love mud, it's for you. Sign up, literally, but not for me. Absolutely not for me. I remember, like, people were being like taken away in ambulances. There were so many people covered in mud, like their backs were just battered. It was quite dangerous, some paths, but I wish I took poles now, because I think that would have helped a lot. I just remember being on my my hands and knees at one point trying to get down the hill, and my sister's just there like pissing herself at the top. And I just remember being at the top and I was like, I'm too f***ing girly for this shit. And I had like mud all under my nails everywhere, and I was just like, yeah, get me home. Get me home. I was a bit gutted I didn't finish, because I thought, oh, you should have just done it. You literally should have just pushed through, but I am glad like I got pulled and didn't do more damage than what I did. But yeah, that's my little update, that's my little story. I feel like I want to do something else now, but not ultra running. Like, I feel like I want to do something the last 30 seconds, like a skydive or something. But yeah, that was definitely not for me. Definitely not. I'll happily do like a half marathon or a marathon, because it's all just flat and it's all just like nice. And even if it's raining, like, you're on concrete pretty much, aren't you? So yeah, I'd happily do that, but yeah, not trail ultra running. But we tried it. We got 22 miles, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, no more running for me. So I think I'm going to keep this channel to more like lifestyle, like what I get up to, like makeup, hair, going out food, shopping and stuff like that. So if you do want to see stuff like that, then obviously like, subscribe, interact, comment, let me know what you want to see. And yeah, you'll be seeing more of me, but no running. I'll just stick to 5-10Ks. I just want to say as well a massive thank you to absolutely everyone who messaged, shared my post, donated, came to support, made me signs, gave me gifts. It really did mean a lot. So I did hit my target. I think I got to £890 raised for CF Warriors, so I'm well happy with that. Wish I finished and posted a bit more, but I'm happy with what we got. We hit target, we hit over target, so if it wasn't for you guys, then I wouldn't have been able to do that. So just want to say a massive thank you to everyone, and it really does mean a lot.